Okay, on to another video. A few videos back, I don't know, I sounded kind of mumbly. I usually sound a bit mumbly anyway, but, I was, playing my video, after I'd, completed editing it and stuff, and, I noticed that I sounded more mumbly than usual, and I couldn't make out what I was saying. I could make out some of the words, and it was just like mumble mumble. And I was like, what? I've got to be having a hard time if you can't begin to understand yourself, to know what you're talking about, let alone other people know what you're talking about. Yeah, so continuing this RP, I haven't actually been feeling well lately. It's been like one thing after another. Had to go off my medication because I got a rash through it, which can be fatal. So yeah, I just had to stop taking that medication straight away. Otherwise it could have ended up with this rare skin disease. That's one of the only ways you can get it is through taking that medication that I was taking. So if it doesn't agree with you, you have to come off it, and obviously I just sort of stopped taking my other medication, came off that, and then just a week on this new one, started scratching and itching and stuff, and just the rash come up, and when the rash comes up you've got to notify your doctor straight away, which I did. They just told me to stop taking it. I've got the rash it's not like any other rash I had before. It was sort of like burning and really sore and stuff. Sort of a bit bumpy around the base of my neck. It was really annoying when it started to burn because you can really feel it. But my doctor gave me some of these anti-inflammatory tablets to stop burning and stuff, so it seems to be making a difference, and just rush started to clear up and go down and stuff. It's less sore than it was. So yeah, I'm getting better. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. Hopefully I won't be passing it on to too many people. So yeah, I've been in a bit of a ward lately.
I need some help here!
I hoped for myself that I'd get better, and I am. I didn't have to go if you rush down to ER or whatever. Well, you call it America, I don't call it ER, we call it A&E, accident emergency, over here. Yeah, but anyway, enough of my gabble about myself, and let's continue this. Basically we've got a lot of tin cans and enemy units to take out. I wouldn't say it's particularly interesting at the moment.
I need some help here!
But we have the here with us who will give us some sort of bit of firepower, because he's quite strong. Not saying that Joan's weak, but Joan is a better character than Lahir because Lahir's all strength. He's not really good at anything else. He's quite good at fighting, but even so, he will lose a life more than you will. So even though he's quite strong at fighting, he's actually weaker than Joan. So I like to stick with Joan most of the time and just kind of control him when I need to, and just sort of you know, put him on the horses and stuff. That's the sort of stuff I do until that I will be doing until later on, where I will actually take more control of the other PCs or playable characters. Yeah, you'll probably start seeing me do that more in the next mission, which is mission 4. So that's when I'm probably going to need the Duke of Alençon's help, building siege weapons and stuff. As well, siege weapons, cannons and stuff are going to become an integral part of the game soon. Probably from that mission 4. These first few missions are just tying us in easily. They could have easily used these 3 missions as a sort of tutorial and have made the game a bit longer. Because these, up to about mission 4, it doesn't really get serious. These missions are just sort of fiddly little things that, you know, you basically get used to. Controls, horses, you know, doing archery, stuff like that. You don't really do anything much, at least not according to my knowledge. Of course you complete the missions, which is the whole point of it, but you don't do like the really good stuff until later on. These starts halfway through the game when you really start to do all the good stuff. So, a person like me, this can be a bit mediocre. I'm not trying to complain because it's sort of I haven't completed it on this difficulty before, and so it's nice to be led in like this so that it's not too difficult to begin with. I'm not saying it's really difficult on this difficulty, because it's not. It's about the kind of level of challenge I like. It's not too easy, but it's not excruciatingly hard either. Yeah, so I never used to replay things, but I've started to, and starting to get the gist of play it through on the easiest mode first, so you can sort of get what you're doing, and then if there's any room, or you think there's any room for a replay, then do it on a harder mode. Although some games I start on normal anyway, not easy, but I started easy on this since it was sort of like a hybrid of RPG and RTS, because sometimes I can be a bit rubbish at the RTS. I think I've played enough sort of RPGs to be okay with those, but the RTS I'm not 100% up on it. It's not one of my favourite genres either. Has to be like FPS, I suppose, first-person shooters, I'm not up there with them, unless they're really interesting, unless they really capture my interest, like stuff like Post 2 and Wolfenstein 3D.
Critical attack.